I created a bot on NinjaTrader, which in theory, if it's good enough, could trade for me. If you get one of these things working right, you could let it trade for you while you go about your day. I created a bot to demonstrate how this works, and let's see how it trades. This bot is what I call the 90-minute sequential SMT bot. What it does is it looks for sequential SMT on the 5-minute chart between 90-minute time periods. I've set a rule for the bot that it can only trade between 7:30 a.m. and noon every day. It will only enter when prices close below an order block, which is our signal that there's been a change in the state of delivery. It then enters on a retest of that order block, and the stop loss is at the highest or lowest point of that order block. The bot can only trade with one contract and averages about 1 or 2 trades a day. Let's see how it did. Watch to the end to see if I can let this bot run while I'm sleeping or if I'll need to keep my day job.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Order submit stop filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Stop filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Target filled.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Stop filled.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Target filled.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Stop filled. Order submitted. Target filled.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Order submitted. Stop filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Stop filled.
So at the end result, we ended up getting a grand total of negative $2,000, which is not that great. And well, not great at all. And let me just show you how the Trader strategy analyzer works. So within seconds, you can see if your strategy works or not. So you develop a strategy, and once it's running, you can compare it on a lot of different dates on different assets. So you just choose your instrument. So we'll select, let's select this time NQ, and we select our time frame. We want, let's stick with 7:30 to noon, like we did before. The second and third 90-minute quarters in New York session, and we are looking for other settings here. We want 3-to-1 risk reward. We can change that. We can say we want 2-to-1 risk reward. We want one contract to see if it's profitable, and we want to trade in a discount, and we want to use the true day open as a filter. And yeah, well, let's run that. So this is between 10:13 and 10:25. Let's see what we get. Okay, negative $2,700, and that's with 2-to-1 risk to reward. If we go to, let's see if we have 1-to-1 risk and risk to reward. Let's see what we get. Still $2,700, which is weird. Okay, so this might not be a good representation of the strategy analyzer, or maybe something's up with my script. But when you run it through the market analyzer, it goes candle by candle, and we saw that it was unprofitable. So yeah, it was worth a try. So you can see that the stop was kind of tight on a few of those trades that would have gone in favor to hitting the take profit, but you never know when that's going to happen. And I did notice that if we don't buy in a discount, let's just compare that. So if we buy in a premium, so if we're high on the day and we have a bullish 90-minute sequential SMT, if we would win that, let's run it. I think, okay, so less red, but I'm not sure if the time frame stuck. So let's try that one more time. It keeps flipping back here to 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. Not sure if that matters because it seems like it's actually keeping the setting. Is it done? It might be. When we can run it for the whole year too, so you can say 1/1/2025 to the end of 2025 and run that. It's running. And let's see if we're profitable. If we do it all year, okay, yeah, all year. If we do it all year, we would be profitable if you take the bullish sequential SMTs while in the premium, and instead of taking just bearish sequential SMTs up there. So if we flip it, if we switch from trade premium to trade discount, and we make sure we have our right time frames, 7:30 a.m. to noon for all year, 5-minute time frame. We run that. Run. Yeah, now it's running. Oh, we got negative 20,000. So that is one thing I've noticed. So this is great, the strategy analyzer, to see, where your strategy works well. We can run it on ES, see if that's even better. We can say, okay, well, ES, since trading in a premium was so good for us, let's keep that setting. Let's go back to our 7:30 to 12 p.m. and we go, well, it's 1-to-1 risk to reward. Let's just keep that, and we'll say we'll trade in a premium. So again, that's the bullish SMTs being taken when you're above true day open, and you only get $1,900 for all year of trading. So not a great strategy. I do have another strategy that has been working well this year, and I'll show you that. So this is a different one. This is has to do with the defining range and a trend line breakout. We take 3 contracts for 0.5 RR and 1 contract for 1-to-1 RR. This one was doing great this year, so let's say all of 2025 on the I think it's best on the 2-minute time frame. Swing strength, let's do 15 swing strength. I will do 20 for the bias detection. So I'll go in another video to kind of explain this one. Instrument trading hours. Okay, I think we skipped that. We got NQ. We can include commissions or not. And let's run it. So there's all year. Different strategy. Not the 90-minute sequential SMT strategy. And what do we get? $0? Yeah. Okay. So this might be... Okay, here we go. I have to run a different one because that one has a setting in it that it doesn't like. So let's go back to here. 20. This is switching the bias. It takes a while to switch the bias. It's very heavy on bullish bias. And let's do 15 swing strength. And we go on the 2-minute chart. That sounds about right. 3 contracts for 0.5, 1 contract for 1-to-1, and we run it. See if this one works. Okay. Hey, for 2025, we get $168,000. That's great, but don't get too excited because in 2023, it didn't do so hot. Let's do... So, can't quit your day job just yet because it doesn't work every year. So I am looking for the best strategy to use all the time. I would like to get more into automated trading, and I feel like this is a good way to do it. But if you have any ideas that you want to share, please feel free to share it. So trade for a whole year in 2023. Automated trading, you get $22,000. So that's not too bad. But on other assets, not so good. So on ES, you have the same settings, and you run that, and you probably have a negative year. So I'll show you that. So some assets, your strategy might work awesome, and some maybe not. Well, it's a small winner. So, but that's a lot of risk for $11,000 over the year, and you're averaging only how much per month? It shows here somewhere. Average max time profit per month. Okay, so about $1,000 a month. Yep. And then if we trade on gold, let's try gold for the whole year, 2023. We'll see how we did. Oh, not as good. Let's see. Did we make a bunch of money in gold in 2023 with this strategy? Strategy's not too bad. But yeah, $20,000. Okay. So, but your biggest losing trade, $1,380. Not too bad. That's surprising actually for a gold trade with 4 minis. 67% profitability. Profit factor 2.5. Not bad. Okay. So, but every year is different. So if we hop into 2025, we go to 10/17/2025. Check on gold. We'll see how we did in 2025. So you'll have some losing years, and nope. So I guess this is a profitable strategy. Maybe this is the strategy I should have done the video on. I'll say that for next time. So stay tuned. I'll come out with more automated strategies. Thanks for watching. Give me your feedback. If you have any ideas for a really good strategy that you'd like to automate, I'm all ears. Hit me up. I am looking for a good strategy so I can stop staring at the chart so much. Well, thanks so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.